Just gotta sort my camera angle out. There we go. Little table. Hello everybody. Long time no see, long time no hear. I have been absent. I've had a few weeks of absolute madness really. We had Bella in for a neuter operation, which meant that I had to keep an eye on her literally almost every second of the day. She was wearing a cone on her head. And then as soon as that done, I had a reunion, school reunion, which I organised and planned and was really, really good. And my hangover kind of ended on the Sunday, and then on the Monday I realised I had COVID. So yeah, I couldn't do any videos for a little while. And last weekend I did do a video out here, and my microphone decided to play up. So t-shirts there, because as soon as this is done at 8 o'clock tonight, I am doing filming for another video about well, these sort of things, lamps. So yeah, that's what's happening tonight. I say literally as soon as this live feed ends, that t-shirt's going on, and I'm going to do some reshoots because I did the introduction and I did the ending, which was fine, but the middle part where I talked about the actual lamps, yeah, you can actually hear more the shuffle of my feet rather than me talking. So I don't know what went on there with my Rode Wireless Go. So I hope you're okay. It is Saturday evening. It is the 23rd of September. We're almost in October. Time is flying this year. So I don't know if you know what goes on with these live feeds, but we always have a little drink. Now I'm working straight after this, so this is probably more lime than it is anything else. So cheers everyone. Oh yeah, that's nice. So yeah, I came on a little bit earlier. I had a bit of a mad rush, just been chatting with my girlfriend about it, and I was literally like, had an afternoon nap and then realized, oh I need to do this and this, and I hadn't done any of it. So been rushing around, and then literally the last 10 minutes I've been kind of waiting around because I caught up so well. So yeah, I've got all my notes for my video later. I want to get all my facts right, but to see what's on the other side of this, you'll have to look at that video. But I don't know if you saw my video about the Flextail Tiny Pump 2X. I've got it here again. I really like this. This is a game changer. Probably there's only one tiny little niggle that I found with it since then, but other than that, yeah, this is going to be in my kit bag for a long time to come. Oh, we're going to let some more people join and say, but if you want to say hello, feel free. I don't bite. And lovely to have your company. It's a lovely Saturday evening. There's a sunset over that way, and if you can hear me, just let me know. We have had technical issues before, and if you see me swiping up like this, it's because I'm not sure if people can hear me okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a fraught few weeks in good ways and some not so good ways. And hello Eugene, nice to see you. Nice to see you too, mate. It's good to be back. It's as I say, I did some filming last week, but it didn't kind of work out the way I'd intended. But the live feeds, I had a school reunion was it 3 weeks ago now? I forget when it was. 2nd of September it was, and that was really good. So yeah, it's been a while. This is probably the first one in September, the live feeds, and we're almost in October. But yeah, I had to take a little bit of a break. Bella's operation was okay, but when you have to keep an eye on her literally all the time, and yeah, she's fine now. She's back to her normal self, and I've met this rather special young lady, and that we used to go to school, used to go the same year in school together, and we kind of yeah, realised that we've got a lot in common. So we're now a thing. It's amazing how a few weeks can change, and it can. Yeah, it's good. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, it's good. I mean, she is wonderful. She's absolutely lovely. She'll probably be like cringing when she sees this later on. She's actually driving back from Birmingham right now, but yeah, um, absolutely wonderful, wonderful lady, and I'm happy. But if anybody's got any camping questions or anything like that, I'll try and answer them the best way I can. I was actually supposed to be going to the Lake District in a week's time. No, a week's time, 2 weeks' time. But what with everything going on, um, I'm going to be struggling to get to the Lake District this year. But I am still going to go camping. I'm going camping very soon, actually, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun in respect of setting up and using not just one tent but two tents. Yeah, I've had to knock the Lake District one on the head for pretty much financial reasons. £100 each way petrol is a bit much, and yeah, I'll be going back there at some point. How is everybody? Powerbank. So I'm only on here till 8 o'clock tonight, and then it's literally I start filming. I've got my GoPro stuff down here. That as soon as this is done, it's literally start filming, which I'm looking forward to. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy my filming. Sometimes it can get a little bit frustrating, but yeah, trying to remember all the right words in all the right order. Hi Gillian, nice to hear from you. It's good to be back actually. I haven't done this for a while, but a lot has changed. I don't know if you've just come online or what, but yeah, a lot has changed in the last few weeks. You just come on. Okay. So I did a video last week in this tent, the Quechua Air Seconds 4.1. I'm actually in my garden right now, but I'm planning to take this away. But I'm not going to be using it. No. I'm going camping with somebody else, and they're going to be using this. And so I've been kind of airing it out for her. And yeah, we're going camping soon. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, Bella's had an operation. She's been neutered, and she's okay. She's fine. And then as soon as she was coming, as soon as she had the cone off, I went out for a reunion, school reunion, met a lot of my old schoolmates, had a great night, and then had a hangover on the Sunday, which wasn't good. Went to work on Monday, still feeling a bit rough. Thought this isn't a hangover, then realised I had COVID-19. So then literally spent the next, 4 or 5 nights, yeah, feeling not too great. But got chatting to this lady who I used to go to school with, same year in school, and now we're dating, so it's all good. And she's lovely, wonderful, and you'll get to meet her next week. And she's starting up a YouTube channel as well, so I'm helping her in that respect as well. And I've been doing the graphics for her and that, so, but she is absolutely wonderful, and I can't wait for you to meet her. Yeah, totally unexpected. It was I wasn't looking for anything, but I had a dream. Sound like I had a dream. I had a dream about the fact that it was like 30 years I think, that we left school. So I started a private group on Facebook, saying about having a reunion. I arranged it. I asked for admins and that, and one of them turned out to be this lady who's absolutely wonderful. And when I got COVID, we got talking, and yeah, she's going to be cringing when she watches this back. She's driving back from Birmingham at the moment, so she's had a busy day, bless her heart. And yeah, we've met a few times now. That we're going camping very, very soon. But she's gonna, because it's still quite new. It's only right the fact that and respectful the fact that we go in different tents. So I'm taking the Nature Hico Palace 3, and she's going to be having this one. We want to take it slow and steady. It's the right thing to do. Sorry, too much personal information. I'm not going to give her a name away because I don't want that. But yeah, it's all good. I've been making videos. I did this one of the Flextail gear. I just, you know, Gillian, it's just a case of the fact that, you know, we were talking about this the other night. I treat people how I want to be treated back, and I try and treat people right. If they do wrong by me, then I just walk away or ignore. But no, I don't want to rush it. I don't want to ruin this potential relationship. No, she's very, very special, and she's a lovely woman. And I remember seeing her at school, but we never actually spoke. We kind of crossed each other in corridors and that. But I remember seeing her face, and she still looks as beautiful then as she, you know, still does now. And all our mutual friends on Facebook have been kind of prodding us for questions. It's really quite funny, really. But apparently we were the last ones to know. So yes, Becky and Emma, they knew before we did. Yeah, it's good. I feel good. I feel happy, and yeah, she makes me happy. So it's all good, but taking it steady and slow, which is the right way, and respectful. But we're not here to talk about relationships. I am no guru on that. I am nearer 50 than I am 40, and yeah, so we'll see. But you'll get to meet her next week. She's I don't think she knows it yet, but she's coming on the live feed. There's going to be a live feed next week. So yeah, but we kind of got talking whilst I was coughing with COVID, and that was quite bad actually at one point. I was actually struggling for breath on the Monday and the Tuesday, just for a little while, and I kind of panicked a little bit, and then I had to kind of calm my panic down. And yeah, it was like I just walked up a big steep hill. Other news that we are actually doing on this reunion thing, we've got a helicopter going over. We are actually talking about doing a hike, no camping, but this group, there's like I said, my simplies had COVID around 6 weeks ago for the first time. It's not pleasant. It's not. It's short and sweet, but it's, yeah, I had to go into work and just let that helicopter go over the side. Yeah. I didn't cough very much, but when I did cough, it was almost, yeah, it was bad. And I say at one point I was coughing so much, I was kind of trying to catch my breath, like I'd just run up a hill. And yeah, it wasn't very nice, but I got through it. Yeah, but we get through these things. I'm gonna keep an eye on the time. But yeah, I was out here. Now I can get back to normal, and now I can actually make a video without coughing or getting a really dry throat. I give it to my 83-year-old dad, which is very worried. Oh, bless him. I'm glad he's made a recovery and he's okay and that. But yeah, this COVID thing is spreading like it's spreading quite a lot at the moment. I don't want to spread sort of false information, but that's what I've heard on the hearsay, if you like. So yeah, one of them things really. But my workplace say that you've got to turn up for work and you've got to go in. Personally, whatever. But yeah, we're okay now. I made a video last week and I was very dried mouth. I think I did 83 takes. So yeah, to make the video, 83 takes to make a video about 4 lamps, including this one, which is brilliant. The only thing I don't like about this is the fact that it's the same button for operating the fan and the light. So if you're half asleep and you want to put the light on, you can actually there's the light, and that's really bright. It's 400 lumens. You don't need it that bright. But 2 clicks for the fan, 1 click for off, and then hold it down for the light. Easy. Love it. It's great. Anyway, anybody who is watching right now, I hope you've got a drink. That is the law, the rules of the game. Oh, it's chilly tonight. Do you know, when I do this video, when I record this video later, and for continuation reasons, I'm going to wear that, just know that I'm going to be cold. So I'm going to be freezing for the sake of my videos. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of an insight if you watch the one about the 4 lamps. I got the introduction done, and then I had the introduction where I say, hello everybody, welcome to It's a Camping Thing. That, the audio was fine. And then for some reason, I don't know, I think I must have, where was it? Oh yeah, she's not watching right now, but Marge, I'm sorry if you've gone a bit red. Her name's not Marge, but that's, yeah, so that's my audio receiver that goes into the back of my GoPro, and I think I must have just knocked the jack plug out of it. So literally I did, hello everybody, welcome to It's a Camping Thing, my name is Paul. That bit was fine. Then I went to the end and I literally said, cheers Gillian. And I literally did like my final thoughts at the end, and again, that was fine. I think I had to change battery actually to do that last bit, but actually that does make sense. So yes, you can actually hear more my feet shuffling on the ground sheet rather than me talking. I've tried to correct it in the middle part. This is in Adobe Premiere Pro, and it's okay. I've actually posted it on YouTube, but on a private setting, and I'll probably have a listen to it, but I'm not 100% happy with it. It's like 85% of the way there. It still feels a bit tinny. So I've been playing with bass levels and EQ and parametric equalizer on Premiere Pro, and it's like, I'm still not happy with it. So I'm doing reshoots tonight, and then I'm sleeping out here tonight, and then this is going to get packed away tomorrow, and then in the foreseeable future, in very soon future, this will be put up again. And then Marge will be in here, and I'll be in my Opalus 3. Just hope it doesn't rain. We're both really looking forward to it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It is getting cold. It said about 14 degrees centigrade before I came out here, but yeah. I've got my bed up in the bedroom. But I had to aerate it. It was literally, I think when I put, here's Bella. Bella, come here, darling. Come here, come here, come here. Up you pop. Here she is. Come here, stand up. Everybody wants to see you. See, look, she had a tummy shaved, and then she goes, "What? I got your toy inside." Yeah, but she's made a full recovery now. First day she was, first day and a half she was kind of like, you could tell she was getting pains where they'd done the incision, and she would literally just dart around for about a minute or two. Yeah, it's gone from one extreme to the other, where it's gone from really hot. I had a fan in my room that I nicknamed Derek. Yeah, she's lovely, isn't she? She's gone back in, I think. Yeah. I'm going to close this door actually, because the other night, last week, we had, when I was doing the filming, so many dragonflies. I mean, literally, there must have been about a dozen in here. And it was, yeah, not easy to get them all out. But, yeah, she's okay now. Bella's fine. She was, she got pains in her. You could tell she was getting pains, and then literally she'd dart around and say like, "What was that? What was that?" She didn't understand, but Yeah, she's fine now. She's been running around and... Bella! Bella! She does bark a lot though. Bella, come here. The neighbours have just come back. Good girl. It's alright, sweetheart. It's just the neighbours. The noisy neighbours. Yeah. You're going to miss me this time, Nick. Yeah, she can tear us up. So, yeah, got a few plans, but unfortunately I've had to knock Lake District on the head. I was going to get there for October the 9th and was going in this 10, but as I say, financially it's like, yeah, it's been quite tough on funds this year, what with one thing and another. So I've knocked that one on the head, but I am going to go in camping. I've slept out a few nights now, not recorded anything, and just found I actually sleep better outside, even when it's cold. I slept out here last night, and even though I had I was in one sort of sleeping bag, had another one draped over, I could feel the chill a little bit. I still slept out here like, there's a saying here in the UK, isn't there, about it? Slept like a log. Yeah, I slept like a log last night. I think I first slept about, was it 10 o'clock last night? And I'd had a long day yesterday. And then Bella's got a... Bella, drop it. Drop it. If you've got a dog, these are amazing. They're called Chuck It balls. And these actually glow in the dark. I don't know if I can really demonstrate it. But they, she loves them. And they Chuck It glow balls. There you go, look. And that's just like a fraction of it. Whoa. Hello HW, how are you? You alright? Go get it, Bella. Go get it. Now she'll be wanting to do that for the next half an hour. Nice to have your company, mate. In fact, it's lovely to be back actually. It's lovely to do this once in a while, but it's we will be going live next week. Next Saturday. There's a little special thing coming up, so I hope you can join us for that. The gang's back. It's good. HW, remember, you gotta have the drink. Oh yeah, HW. Happy birthday for you the day, by the way. I'm not gonna say when it is, but happy birthday for you the day. Yeah, those blah, blah, they're called Chuck It glow balls. Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good day. I did see it on Facebook the other day, and I think you read it, but I wasn't sure. It's been hectic. Life's been hectic. It's as I was saying earlier, I was kind of rushing around. I couldn't find my clamp for my phone to make this video. And then literally I was like, oh, there's everything I've been looking for the last 6 months, and there it is all together. So yeah, been good. I've got a couple of new little accessories. I don't know if you've seen. Oh no, forget that, because that's in a video which I'm filming today. I have actually me and t-shirt looks good, nice product placement. Yeah, it was off Amazon. I don't know the company, but I ordered one size, and it was now you go to one size and it's like, okay, you buy a 3XL and it's like too tight. It's like I look like I've been shot in the back twice. Yeah. And then you go to another store and it's like, actually that size is way too big. So I had to buy a couple of different shirts, but I've been looking out for, yeah, I think that was like 3XL. I think that was 3XL. So I'm quite broad-shouldered, and I am fat. I am overweight. I'm like 17 stone. Yeah. Yeah, it just about covers my my belly. But something I wanted to bring to attention, you might have seen this on the channel before, it's called the Sea to Summit X mug. Now this retails for around about 11, 12 to about £14. It's quite expensive. If you're in the UK, Go Outdoors have got this. I bought this for the girlfriend. Again, it's food grade. She brought me, this is Bella for you, right? This is that glow in the dark ball. You charge it up though by sticking it near a lamp and then chucking it outside. Yeah, and she gives mad. So this is from Go Outdoors. This was £7.20 if you are a member. You know when they do the £5 member. £7.20, and I think it's 350 millilitres. And actually, I've tried this out because I wanted to make sure the fact that, you know, my girlfriend, feels weird saying that. I love it. I didn't want to make sure the fact she got hot, you know, her hands got hot. So I tested it all out, and actually, it's really nice. And £7.20. But if you're not a member of, you know, Go Outdoors thing, it's £8. So you can actually make a bit of a saving. And they do it in, I think, 3 different colours. They do pink, navy, and teal. I can't remember the name because I've left it in the house because I'm a numpty. But there we go. And Bella has brought me. This is like a boomerang, isn't it, Bella? Isn't it? It's like a boomerang, only it's a sphere because you keep bringing it back. There you go. That's right. She always wants to play that one, even when I'm trying to get sleep in the afternoon, which I did today, and then realised the fact I was running late. What are you going in there for? What? The neighbour's coming back and you don't like him. I'm going to move my table up. So yeah, right, I got a new dog last week too. Oh, nice one. What breed have you got, HW? I've got 2 eyes. Watch me right now. I can actually juggle. But when I get to 2,000 subscribers, then I'll do some juggling. Parson Trust Russell Terrier. I can't say I know the breed. See that? I can't say I know the breed, mate, but I'm sure I'll probably see it on your FB or Facebook. So yeah, I love dogs. I really do. This one is just ball mad. Bella, come here. Wait. There we go. She absolutely loves it. I was a bit worried. Yeah, I'm really happy for you, mate. There's nothing better than having a dog in your life, and they're amazing animals, absolutely amazing. They take up a lot of time and a lot of money, but they're worth it. And I wouldn't be out without this one for all the money in the world. Don't sit on my notes. That's what I need that for later. Just hope I can make a video. And I hope my microphone works this week. I don't want to be doing it again. I tell you what, shooting in 4K at 30 frames a second, yeah, it takes up memory. I'm not sure how I feel really the breed either, but the dog news is great news. Yeah, I agree with Gillian on that one. It's great the fact that you've got a 4-legged companion now, and I'm really happy for you, mate. That's brilliant. I say you'll have to get some pictures up because I've not seen anything. I've got a bit of a cold coming on. Bella, no. Bella. Don't know what you're looking for. I hope it's my keys. He's a little rascal, I tell you. Yeah, but they're worth it. I mean, this one here, I mean, she's relentless. What? What? What are you looking for? Your bull? Where's your bull? Oh, it's in your mouth, that's why. What? What? Come here. It's like this literally all the time. No. I want to take camping again before the end of the year. Before it gets too cold. but at the moment it's just literally it's not right. And my mum wants to go camping, and as I say, yeah, we've got lots of adventures to plan out. No woof woof, no woof woof. Yeah, I know. What? You are such a little... She's going to start barking in a minute because the neighbour's getting in his washing. Yeah, got my little bed in there. I I showed my mum, and she's seen my videos, and she says, "What? You sleep on that? And you find that comfortable?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do actually." She had a look. She went, "Really?" It's like that. Yeah, it's. I don't mind. The only thing I don't like is being too cold or too hot. My body thermostat is just terrible. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the winter though. Not when you can get you get the weather just nice clear sky, and just sit out here and just watch the world go by. Oh, HW sent me a picture on Facebook, so I'll have a look at that later. But thanks, HW. I'll have a look at that once. Once I've done once I've done this live video, and then I've done the other video, and then I'll have a look, and then I'll see if I'll see if my girlfriend's got home again. I'm not going to say girlfriend anymore tonight. That's it. I've mentioned it too many times, but I am really happy and she makes me happy. So there we go. Hi, Mom. I'd rather be cold than hot. I'm typical Scot. I'd rather be cold than hot. Yeah, we were only saying this the other night, the fact that when you're cold, at least you can put layers on, you can do something about it. But if you're too hot, you know, you need fan and air conditioning and everything and whatnot, and it's like it still doesn't make much of a difference. So yeah, I would rather be cold than hot. And when I do get too hot, I kind of sweat like profusely. I'm like Lee Evans in a way. Probably not quite as bad. I don't know if you remember Lee Evans, the comedian, but when he was on stage, he used to sweat profusely, and if it literally goes up like a couple of degrees. So I just thought I had some. There we go. Yeah, we was in the pub last week, and I was like, "Oh, it's so hot in here. Can we go outside?" Yeah, I don't deal with the heat very well, but the cold I'm a little bit more adaptable to. Yeah, I'm not looking at more gear at the moment, more camping gear just yet. I'm trying to save a little bit of money. I do need glasses to see, to read. As I say, I've just taken a week off work for COVID, so yeah, I need to watch the pennies a little bit at the minute. But I certainly want to go camping more regularly. I've missed it this year. It's been an awful year in some respects. Lost Buster, and that's the most painful thing. And then we found Bella, and then obviously there's the expense of having a dog, and then getting her neutered, even though some of the vet bills was paid for. But it's been quite an expensive year. But next year I want to explore more. I did say the fact that I wasn't going to go back to the Lake District, but I think I've missed it this year. Sometimes I think you don't realise how much something means to you until you take a bit of a break from it. And whilst I am aware, I don't want this to become a camping in the Lake District channel. I do want to explore more, but we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. You never know, but I am open to all possibilities. The only thing I do know is that I am going back to Lake District with family, but not in a tent. But obviously that won't be covered on the channel because it's not camping related. But when I do get around to the other channel, Bella's Adventures, and I've still got to do that, and that's still on my mind, then it will appear on there. But yeah, I've got too much on at the minute. I feel like I'm playing catch up after Bella's operation, and it was only being neutered, but you know, still you've got to keep an eye on them. And having COVID and everything that's happened since then it's been quite busy. Yeah, fingers crossed, Gillian. I mean, the tail end of last year, not great. I gotta admit, I had COVID in October. I was dating someone that was kind of a bit nasty, not for me, and yeah, kind of. Then Buster died, and it seems to be a roller coaster of luck. But I'm just trying my best, and I will continue to try my best, and I'll try my best for others, and care for those that mean a lot to me, and just keep doing what I'm doing, really. But yeah, I'm not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm trying my best. And this channel, it means a lot to me, and I do want to push it forward. And I think we're at 1,600 and some odd subscribers now, 1,612 subs at the moment, which is, thankfully I didn't have COVID. Bless you. Trust me, mate, you don't want it. You don't want it. For some people it is, I can imagine it is a little bit like the flu, but for me, I was actually getting to the point where, yeah, it wasn't very good. Although the one I had last year, that was a lot worse, but still not pleasant. And yeah, but I forgot what I was talking about. My memory just lately is just horrendous. I don't seem to have anywhere near as much energy as I used to. I think because I'm hedging towards 50 years old now. It's like, yeah, we'll just stay in bed for a little bit longer. When my alarm closed off at 2:10 in the morning for work, it's kind of like, oh, really? Seems to be I'm immune, or around me have had it. Is it escalating in your part of the world, HW? Is it kind of becoming more and more widespread? Because where I live, it seems to be, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Greetings from Germany. Oh, hello there. Ooh, hold on. I can't pronounce your name. Gaki, is it? Sorry, it's on my little phone screen. It's very tiny. But hello from Germany. Nice to have you along. Hangover, sorry, for me it felt like the Fluex hangover. See, the thing is, for me, I went out on the 2nd of September. I went out on the 2nd of September for a school reunion, which I organised. I just want to say hello to James, Woz, Natalie, Becky, Paul, and his wife Kelly. They're all at the reunion. It was only a small reunion, but they're all wonderful, absolutely wonderful. We had a great time, and yeah, I did get drunk, and there were shots, and I actually ended up with sauce I can't say, ketchup little sachets, and mustard, and I don't know why, because I don't remember eating anything, so I must have been drunk. But I walked home, which is about a mile, just over a mile walk, and I walked my mate James back to his house. I remember like walking back going, right, see you later, mate. I must have had like quite a lot of beer and shots, and I'm surprised I managed to do that. So yeah, literally like the next day everyone was complaining about hangovers, and yeah, I was like, oh, I don't want to go anywhere, whatever. And then like lunchtime, I was like beginning to feel a little bit better, but then all of a sudden I started, Barry, you really did show. I didn't realise you were up to. I just heard this rustling, and she walked in, and then I excuse me, son, Bella, what's the matter? No, it's a daddy long legs. Bella, there's a daddy long legs coming to town. Bella, and now she's staring at it. I'm gonna have to shut this door. because they're attracted by the light. They're like moths. Don't you dare, Bella. So yeah, then on the Sunday I felt ill, but different. And then yeah, it was like I went to work on the Monday morning, and everyone said to me, "You look terrible." They use a different term, but I can't swear. Begins with an S, and she's looking at this daddy long legs. She will eat moths. I wish I could show you, but could get it. No. Yeah. So I went to work, and then literally like the Monday, I just felt really, really bad, and unfortunately I had to phone in sick. But I was struggling for breath a couple of times. Not pleasant at all. There we go. That's life. I'm gonna have to blow my nose. I apologise. I've got a cold coming on, I think, which is not good because I'm going camping very soon. Well, I'm actually sleeping out here tonight, so you can't get much sooner than that. You always look. I doubt that, HW. I doubt that. But yeah, when we get to 2,000 subscribers, I think I'm gonna have to do something special for that, because hitting 1,000 was totally unexpected. But 2,000, if we're lucky to get there, I'm gonna have to go up somewhere. I'm gonna have to do something for that. It's incredible. But I'm setting up and helping somebody else set up another YouTube channel as well, and they're going to be using all my cameras and that as well. So, and hopefully guiding them. It's a dream of theirs, and more details will emerge soon about that. But I'll still be producing regular content. Now I'm sort of back up and running again. I'm still going to be doing more camping, probably more than ever really. But we've also got a hike coming up at the end of October. We're going to go up to the Bamford Edge in the Peak District. So whilst that won't have any camping in it per se, there will be camping accessories in there, like the Jetboil, because somebody I know likes tea, but very, very milky, and it's not me. She knows who she is, don't you, dear? So yeah, I'm taking something like Jetboil Zip or Jetboil Mini Motor up, and gonna go hiking. I was looking at another video on today. I forget the guy's name, but he says he's backpacking or hiking thing. Nice guy, and he went up to Bamford Edge and Stanage Edge, I think it was. I watched one of his videos today. It was only about 5 minutes long, but he walked up there with his partner, and I was like, okay, yeah, that looks good, but we're gonna go up there. Hold on. No, I'm not going to be taking Bella because ticks and... Bella, go inside. I can't shut this door until you go inside, as then I'm going to get all these daddy long legs in. She sticks to me like glue. She really does. What's the matter? Come here. Bless her heart. Hey, what's the matter? So no, she won't be coming up to the Peak District with me on that particular trip. The trouble is with Bella, the same with Buster really, they are completely opposite dogs. But if you take them out for a walk and they don't want to... Yeah, she saw a slug the other night. What? What? She's looking at me now. I wish you could see it, but... Down there, look. No, the trouble is with Bella is the fact that if she doesn't want to walk a certain way, she's like, nope, not going any further. And I can pick her up and carry her, which sometimes I've had to do, but at the end of the day, it's her walk, it's her time, and I can't stand it when people take the dog out for a walk and they're literally, like the dog goes to sniff something and then they're literally dragging the dog along. I'm like, it's the dog's time. Let them sniff. Let them have their time. When you get back to your house and you need to, that's your time or whatever, but let the dog have a good old sniff. So no, I don't want to take her up to the Peak District for that, because I know that she'll probably go, I am not going up that mountain. She's very stubborn, and Buster was exactly the same. Ain't you, miss? You walk in here like you own the place. Well, you kind of do, really, because what's mine's yours, but she's looking for the daddy long legs. It's your fault it's in here, miss. I get slugs in my bathroom during the night and have some. Ugh. I'm going to take a drink of this now. Thank you. Ugh. Ugh. Bella, come on. Come on. Inside. Pardon me. Yeah. There we go. So, door shut. Hopefully she can get any daddy long legs in. So where are we, folks? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not pleasant. You know, it's getting really chilly tonight. I think I've got to... how I'm going to wear that t-shirt for that. I'm going to have to say something. Sorry, folks. I was wearing that t-shirt for the beginning and the end of the video. It's too cold just to be wearing that. Too cold. So, yeah. Been a good... I do like that mug though. I do like the colour. I've got a cold coming on. Cut me a break. That looks nice actually. I like the orange and the blue. Looks like the old Buster's Boy Camping logo thing. Nice. I like them colours. So yeah. Has anyone got any plans for camping in the next few weeks, or anybody going anywhere? Let me know. It's always a pleasure. I'm just glad I'm back doing it again. There we go. There's the differences in... let's try and get them level. There we go. So the Sea to Summit X mug is a little bit wider and a little bit narrower, but this is half the price, and it's still food grade silicone, so you can still hold it like that and not get burnt. And all I can tell you is it's from Go Outdoors. I'll probably do a video about it, but they also do a Sea to Summit X cup. Much too much with dog training at the moment. Yeah, I remember when we had Buster and we had to teach him a lot, whereas Bella came pretty much all trained up. Yeah, she came pretty much all trained up. So though we have taught Bella to do left paw and right paw. Loch Levin last week, walking distance for me. Wow, sounds wonderful, sounds lovely. Yeah, I need to go to Scotland. Yeah, I need to go to Scotland and I need to go exploring. It's just not enough days in the week, or yeah, it's clear sky here at the minute, so it's going to be a nice chilly night. Yeah, it's all good, but I say I don't know what time it is. It must be getting on late, but we are going to be doing a live feed next week. I may have mentioned it. If I haven't, then we will be going live then, because I think I'm going off in about 5. It must be about 5 to 8. Must be about 5 to 8, yeah. Yeah, we're going live. You always make me homesick. I'm missing the UK. Oh, bless you. There isn't really that much going on here at the moment. It's all sounds like some child screaming right on. So I can't really do a live feed at the moment. Not a live feed. Filming. Got all my gear here ready. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go up to the Bamford Edge at the end of October. I'm gonna go camping sometime in the next few weeks. But next Saturday, I'll post more details about it on Facebook. There's a Daddy Longlegs. I'll post more details about it near the time, both on the community tab here on YouTube and on the Facebook page. So if you're interested in that, but there will be a special guest next Saturday. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you can join us for it, because it should be fun. Just hope the weather holds though. The weather forecast just lately has been so up and down. It is actually now beginning to feel more like autumn. HW, who? See, I haven't even really told her about this yet. It's my girlfriend. I'm bringing my girlfriend. I'm taking my girlfriend camping next Saturday, and yeah, she'll probably just be sitting beside me because she's kind of shy. That's a Daddy Longlegs. So yeah, we've only been going out a little while, but we've got a lot in common, and I really like that. And she's lovely, down to earth, and she's so kind, and she's just wonderful. She really is. So she's what, 4 days older than me, just 4 days. Yeah, we used to go to school together. We used to pass each other in the corridor, but never actually spoke. Did a school reunion, got in contact, got talking. I had COVID. Yeah, and it's just weird how things kind of transpire, but I'm really happy, and she makes me happy, and I just want to make her happy as well. So yeah, I've kind of blabbed on a lot about it already, but I know some people are, I know you probably came in a bit later on, but yeah, that's who's coming camping next time. But we're going in separate tents because obviously, you know, just to be respectful, I don't want to, we're not rushing into anything, and even if it doesn't work out, then, and I hope it does, I really do. You're a toy boy. By 4 days. 4 days. Literally, I was going, and she was doing the same. I don't think it really counts. A 4-day toy boy. It's quite weird actually, because we had the reunion, and the lady who I'm seeing, who I'm trying to keep her name, her real name, we're keeping it separate. So she has got another name that she's going by, but I'm not prepared to say anything until she's allowed me to, or till we've discussed it, because it's only the right thing to do. But yeah, she's got another name. We're keeping her real name private. You know my name, you probably even know my surname, and I don't mind. That's my business. But there's some things that you just want to keep out of the public domain. So yeah, when we went on this reunion, the lady who I'm now seeing, she didn't go because she couldn't make it, but she was 4 days older than me. And then there was another lady there at this reunion, and she was 3 days younger than me. So I was like, wow, it's amazing how close all our birthdays were. But Becky, she's lovely. She's a really, really sweet girl, and that's not who I'm seeing, by the way. That's just a mate, but she's lovely. I've got some really amazing friends, and I tell you what, if you've got a school reunion or thinking about doing it, just do it. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. I was saying this on my Facebook private page, you know, which again, if you want to come along and say hi, you can. I was saying this on my Facebook private page thing. So I'm Malcolm in the middle, yes. But they're all they're all wonderful. But if you've got a chance to do a school reunion, do it, or go on Facebook and make a group and just invite people that went to school with and get the word spread, because it's amazing. We there was a guy called Warren, and he was there, and I hadn't seen him since primary school. Bear in mind, I'm getting closer to 50, and he was there, and I just remember somebody going, "Hey, it was," and me and James, who used to go to school with each other for a long period, went primary school, secondary school, and college, and we both like looked at each other and go, "We haven't heard the name Was in years." And we got talking, it was just like no time had passed at all. Those 3 decades just hadn't existed. We'd all matured slightly, yeah, we had the experiences, but it was incredible. And I can't wait to do it all over again. And okay, next time anybody offers me shots, I'll say no because I don't want a hangover. But yeah, I'll definitely do that again. And kids, drink responsibly, okay? This might go on a little bit longer tonight. I might just, was it 8 o'clock? I'm all right till quarter past 8 o'clock. Quarter past, 20 past 8. I could probably get tonight's video done pretty quick. Incidentally, it's going to have to be filmed here. The one about the lanterns. So yeah, if you've got a school reunion or you're thinking about it, or it just kind of popped up in your head, go and do it, organise it, set up a private group on Facebook, and it's just brilliant. And Paul and his wife Kelly, Warren and his wife Natalie, and Becky, and James, just brilliant night, absolutely brilliant. No, nothing wrong with that, but I just don't know where those ketchup sachets, I can't say that word, ketchup sachets came from. That's like, I didn't have anything to eat, did I? No. And yeah, there it was in my pocket. I had a good time, and everybody had a good time, and everybody got home safe. That's the important thing. And but yeah, you're West Ham. That's football, isn't it? I don't know any sort of football. Um, but yeah, it's a night that we will remember. I'm sort of, as I am admin, I'm sort of pre-arranging another one for May. Get Christmas New Year out of the way, but I'm thinking we might have to do another one in May. But end of October, we are going to go Bamford Edge. Not all of us, because obviously some people are not really into that sort of thing, but Bamford Edge in the Peak District, we are going to go up there. Bella's staying at home. As I say, the reason being is she can be quite stubborn. She can say, nope, I'm not going that way. And also as well, I'm thinking ticks and things like that. It's not my thing. But yeah, we'll climb up that. And been looking at car parks to park at. I think there's Heatherdean car park near Lady Bower Reservoir, and walk up that way, and there's other places you can park, but it's just at the moment in preliminary stages. Oh yeah, that reminds me, and there's another thing as well. We've actually got we're going to try and raise some money as well for Parkinson's UK. A very dear friend of mine, her mom passed away of Parkinson's. I can't believe I nearly forgot about this. So I run a Facebook page, a private one for all the school people, and I said about the fact that actually we got nearly close to 100 people on there, and it would be nice if we can actually do a little bit of good. So I've got a Parkinson's UK Just Giving page, but I know that money's tight, and if anybody wants to donate to my buy me a coffee page, any money that I make on that between now and the end of this year, I will donate to Parkinson's UK, because a friend of mine, I won't say her name because again I've not cleared it with her, but her mom passed away with Parkinson's, and I mentioned it on Facebook privately, and I could just tell by the way she was writing the fact that it struck a chord. So I want to do something a little bit good, and so any money I make from the Buy Me a Coffee, anybody who donates to that between now and the end of the year, that will go straight towards Parkinson's UK. Yeah, but I think it's regulated now. I think there's people up there, that wardens that chase people off Bamford Edge. But yeah, I've seen Paul Mesner camping there, and in fact, his videos were the ones that kind of something outside. Bella, okay. Um, he was his videos was the one that actually alerted me to Bamford Edge, and I have been there before because I wanted to see the sinkholes at Lady Bower Reservoir, which I did. Um, and I have parked at Heatherdean car park before, and then looked up at Bamford Edge, and I thought, yeah, we'll do that another time. But we're doing that the end of the month. It was one weekend at the end of October. I think we're doing it out. We haven't pinned it down yet, but yeah, um, we're still kind of discussing the final details. But if we raise any money for the if we do anything events and that, we're going to be raising money for Parkinson's UK, because if we can do some good with all this, then why not? It's worthwhile doing it. And I was watching the Michael J. Fox movie called Still. Yeah, same here. Too far for me. Same, too far for me, sadly. Yeah, it's about 60 odd miles from me. English Woodman was caught. Yeah, I did actually see that. I think didn't he camp near the reservoir though? I don't know if he camped actually on Bamford Edge. I'm not sure. It was a while ago, but um, I do catch some of his videos. I know he was camping near a beach on his birthday, and somebody called him a tramp. Well, whatever. It's like, yeah, some people I just haven't got a clue, have they? But yeah, English Woodsman. I think I can't remember his name now. I've actually seen it, but I have commented on a couple of his videos because he seems like a good guy. He likes his OEX stuff, and fair play to him. He's a good guy. Um, I've been meaning to catch up on some other people's videos because ever since, pardon me, but if I, yeah, yeah, you kind of got to go a bit stealthy, but I think if I was going to go camping in the Peak District, then I think it would be a little bit more away from everything. You know, Bamford Edge is a little bit close to Bamford, and I don't know. I do want to go camping. I was planning to go camping in the Peak District this year, but obviously, what with the way things have gone on, Dan, that's it. Yeah, Dan. Yeah. But yeah, I watched his video where he was camping on a beach. A fantastic view. Dan. Yeah, thanks, Julian. But yeah, they all seem like good people, really good people, and I'd love to go camping with any one of them. I really would. Um, but I think if I was going to go into the Peak District, I think I'd want to go a little bit further. So you've got to go hiking for at least 2 or 3 miles away from anywhere, if possible. There is one site that I have seen, Dan Mark O'Neill. Yeah. All I remember is the fact he likes his OEX stuff, and I'm like, okay, yeah, yeah. Because I think some people associate me with Keshwar and Decathlon, and probably so. I'm actually in a Decathlon tent now, so. But yeah, if he enjoys it and he likes it, then good on him, I say. And he's not a tramp. We are people who like the outdoors and like getting a bit closer to it. And if that means sleeping in a tent overlooking a beach, then good on them. It's we're not all the same, but a tramp, definitely not. Camping's expensive. You're the Decathlon man. He's the OEX boy. Yeah, Decathlon. I was in there a few weeks ago. And I got talking to the staff, and I went in there a few weeks later, and they remembered me. And really, really wonderful staff. And they didn't remember from my videos. I was even wearing that T-shirt. Nobody's recognised me, so I'm not famous at all. I talked about it to my girlfriend, and we had a laugh about it. And I said about that. I walked into Decathlon wearing it's a camping thing. Nobody recognised me, so yeah. Don't need to sign any autographs or do any selfies yet. You're a Van Gogh gal. Yeah, you got the Van Gogh Banshee, 200 or I think the 300. Is it? I'm not sure. I remember that. What I'm going to do in a minute. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm going to actually set up for next week's video, and by that I mean I'm not going to strip off and put that on. No. I think I'm going to have to say something and say the fact that it's a week later. Thankfully my hair hasn't grown too much, so it's not going to look too different. It took me ages to get my hair just like this, you know. Yeah, we'll be talking about lamps, and this is the BL200, this is the BL100, and I'm the beer supporter. We need a beer supporter, mate, we really do, and good to have you on board. Both, yeah, 200 and 300. I've got the 200 and 300. They are nice tents. I just find at 5'9" that if I push, you know, like say like this is your ankle and this is your toes, if I do that, then I can feel it go ooh on my head. I can actually slap my head by just extending my feet. So, in a way, I wish I was a little bit shorter. And this is the BL40. This is £5.99. Anything of this, I can never find the button. Oh, yeah, 40 lumens. Can't really see it very much, but this one, again, yeah, I do love it. I'm scared that I'm going to put the fan on. Hold the button down. You have to. It's like when you learn to drive, and you've got to remember how to. That's 400 lumens. That's really, really bright. Yeah, I wish I hadn't done that now. Now I've got 8 LEDs in my vision, like little green spots. Yeah, that was not a wise move. But it's great. Perfect for wild camping. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I wanted to do wild camping this year. I really did. I've still got those green spots. I can literally, they're like floating around. I want to do wild camping this year. It's been a year since I did my last wild camp, and both have been on St. Herbert's Island in the Lake District, and this year I wanted to do it where I did a hike. But it's just been one of them years, you know, like where just luck just doesn't seem to go your way. One thing or another just seems to happen, and I don't want to go like, oh, let's get the violins out and go, oh, poor Paul, you know, he's had such a bad time, he's lost his dog. No, I'm not asking for sympathy, but it's just one of them years where so am I. We all but beer people. Yeah, I'm not asking for sympathy, but it's just been one of them years where a lot of things are either haven't gone right or they've gone really well, you know. And Bella and this lady who you'll get to meet next week have been amazing, absolutely brilliant. But losing Buster, and then obviously the financial strain of getting Bella all sorted, and you know, it takes its toll, and being ill a few times. Yeah, one of them things, just life. It's how you deal with it that matters. And I'm still smiling. I'm still here. You know, yeah, I've had to make a few sacrifices, but never mind. Oh, do you know what? I'm glad I couldn't. Next Saturday, I'm going to have a few beers. Which reminds me, I need to, yeah. That's another thing to put on my list. But I literally had one beer in the fridge. And this has been in there for about 3 weeks. In the can, obviously. Yeah. But, yeah, I haven't had a beer at home for a good while. Dogs and camping is a nice combination, but pricey, though. It is. And Bella had her neuter operation, and then while she had a voucher for £200 from the Dogs Trust, it was still over like 400 quid. About £430. We split that money a little bit, but it's still money that needs to be accounted for. So yeah, anyway, I've got to get ready. So you are actually going to see something that you've probably never seen before, so I'm going to be setting up for tonight's video. So I've got my my media mod. And when you watch this video, if you watch this video, in which case please watch this. Actually, my throat's going dry. No, you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I've got a set up for that video because it's getting late and I need to get ready for this other video. I suppose if I wanted to, really, I could do a live feed where you're watching me. Would you be up for that? I could do that because I've got 2 tripods, you see, so I can always do that, and you can see part of me filming. Actually, I might do that. Sounds like a good idea. But you might have to excuse me because I'm gonna have to go toilet because obviously I'm drinking that. And yeah, so you, hey up Marge, hey up dear. You got back from Birmingham, all right then? I'm still online. Yes. I've missed you today, by the way. That's the girlfriend, by the way. Say hi, Marge. You got back about 5 minutes ago, so you've been watching me all this time. Say hi, Marge, because, you know, we're not going to give away your real name, but everyone's friendly on here, so, you know, it's fine. You got Gillian up in Scotland, you got HW, you know, everyone's brilliant. Everyone's, you know, So I'm setting up my GoPro. This is my GoPro Hero 10. There you go. I've got a memory card in. I'm gonna have to format my card though, because literally it's kind of full from last week's video that kind of didn't work. So this is my GoPro Hero 10, and then we've got the media mod, which then slots into there. Oh, it's getting cold. You know when you get that, like someone's just running their hands down their back? No, they haven't. So that's my GoPro Hero 10 in the media mod. Oh yeah, I think I need a wee. So yeah, I'll stick around for a little bit longer, but I'm not gonna do. There's no point in me filming it live and then you seeing it all. I can't give the whole game away, so I'll do the first couple of takes and then you can see how I do it. Because I know one lady, Marge, wants to see how I do it. So yeah, put the tripod thing in, and I've got to format the memory card because it's 128 gig, but 4K 30 frames a second. It does kind of fill up very fast. So I've got 4 lamps on this video. I've got the BL40, which is that one. I've got the BL100 and the BL200. And because there's a lot of technical specifications, ooh, you try and saying that, ooh, that's a lot, big words for me when I've been awake most of the day. So there we go, that's the GoPro Hero 10 with a little tripod mount, and then I've got to make sure I clip it in correctly this time. So then I've got my microphone receiver, and that plugs into the back of the media mod. Just make sure that's fully pushed in. There we go, like that. So that's the Rode Wireless Go version 1. I would like the I would like the Rode Wireless Go Pro, but at £400, yeah. So that will go onto the tripod. So what I'm going to do is, if you want to get a break, toilet, get another drink, then it's going to be like literally, I would suggest so in about a minute's time, because I need to do a little bit of setup, and I need to go toilet, and I can't do that on YouTube because otherwise Google will say Mr. Blackwell. I've got plenty of batteries. And then, because we need a microphone, we've got this here, which is my Rode Wireless Go microphone. You'll have seen this plenty of times. I'm not going to get changed into that. I was, but it's cold. Oh, that feels a bit wrong. I am going to get changed. I'm going to put a blue fleece on though, because then it kind of goes with that colour. And I'm going to say hello, everybody. It's a week later. Right. Okay. So. My bedside table is awesome, by the way. Really handy. Nah, stick that down there. Ooh, it's cold. Oh yeah, Marge. Still got your cup. Oh yeah, right. Tripod. Showing a bit of my belly. Oh dear. See, because I used to do. You know when you get old, when you get cramped, when you get down. Ooh yeah. So I've got another tripod here. You're on a tripod over there with a ring light, and yeah, plenty to do. Oh yeah. You know, like when you want to do something, but your head's not kind of like going. Nee, 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 nee. That's how I'm feeling right now. So this might be a really long video. Put my GoPro Hero 10 into the tripod. This is a Manfrotto 290 dual tripod, which is aluminium or aluminum. You'll be fine. Yeah, but you know, like when your head's kind of like a little bit, I feel a bit like that. A bit of headache coming on. But I'll be alright. I'll be alright. So I'm going to be sitting here. I need that light on anyway, so you might as well join me for a little bit behind the scenes. Totally unplanned. I just hope I don't swear. So, yeah, I'll try not to. Because sometimes when the outtakes come, you see a side of me is different. Actually, yeah. I do need to go inside the house. So I'm gonna, if you need to go to the toilet or you need to go and get another drink, do so now, because I'm gonna go in. Well, no, because then YouTube will tell me off, and then I'll get like, we did a live feed with my mate James when on my birthday, and I said to him, please don't swear. And bless his heart, he's a good lad. He really is. James is a good lad. But he swore, and I had to delete the video. So I do not swear. I mean, I do swear, but you know, this is PG, guys. This is, yeah. So you probably can't see that. Oh, I'll do that. It's all about the lighting. Is that going to be? I've got to go and get. Actually, I'm going to change that to there. See, I'm thinking off the cuff now. So I'm going to go inside. I'm going to go to the toilet, and I'm going to put because this kind of blends in a little bit. I feel like I'm, you know, thinking, kind of blend into my surroundings. So the GoPro is just there. You'll need to choose different. Yeah, like sugar. Oh, sugar. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm too set in my ways. Anyway, I'm going to go inside and get a toilet, so I'll catch you in a little while. Just talk amongst yourselves. Oh, there's that daddy long legs. Oh, can't see out here. sing better. Here I come to save the day. Well, not really, just making YouTube video. Hope you're all still. Hello, still somebody watching. I'm joined in here by Daddy Longlegs. What I've actually done is I forgot, because I'm using the ring light. These are my travel lights, so I need as much light as possible because GoPros, Julian, yeah, a wee dog, it's not 12, she's getting all, oh bless. Right, so I'm using these to sort of stick on the GoPro. Sorry about that, but I needed a wee, it's been a while. So these are going to go on top of my GoPro. This medium mod's pretty cool actually, but the GoPro, any of the GoPros, they're not exactly great in low light because they've got a small sensor. Unlike my DSLR's got like a 1-inch sensor. So there we go. Now I'm going to stick these on top because obviously I'm using the film light. Oh bless you, HW. Your boy passed away. I feel for you, mate. I really do. Nothing worse than losing a doggy. Right. So I've changed my top. It is chilly. Trouble is, if you get this wrong, put it right under. You put it right under your nose. You get your breath. And he's like, you get, oh, you missed it. You have me breathing again. I'm like, yeah, I know. Right, so that's now working. Little blue light. I'm gonna have to format this memory card. Is that working? Yep. So there's a little on the side. What memory have I got? I've still got 1 hour. Now format it just in case. So reset, format SD card, format it. It's a 128 gig card, so it'll be more than useful for tonight. And there we go. Okay, set manually. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so there's a little indicator. So you can't see it right now, but there is little indicators. So when I tap this, you actually see the lines going across. So that's okay. That's alright. I like that. Just come back a bit. Okay. Sorry folks if this is boring. Right. Notes ready. So GoPro's there. Here we go. You ready for this? Oh, this is nervous. GoPro start recording. No, just a little bit. There we go. Hello everybody, welcome to It's a Camping Thing. My name is Paul. This is not right. You see, because I've already recorded this part. Deep breaths. It's nervous. Even though I've been doing it all year, so that's the GoPro stop recording. GoPro stop recording. See? No. Voice activated button. So we've done the introduction and we've done the end part, so I need to do the middle part where I talk about each of the lamps. That's the part I'm at, because that's what I recorded last week. Unfortunately, the audio didn't work. So, first one we've got is the BL40. I've done all these notes. I'm in here, so. And I've got a little trick. If you're thinking about doing YouTube and you get a take right, just like, whatever, walk away. But if you get one right, what I tend to do is I stick my hand up towards the camera like that, and then when I fast forward on all of the individual little clips, it basically says that's the one I need to use. So I haven't done this for a while. What's that? GoPro start recording. GoPro start recording. Well, apologies, because you just saw me wearing that t-shirt, and it's now a week later, because the recordings that I did afterwards, where I talked about all my little lamps, the audio didn't work. So I'm back here a week later in my Quechua Air Seconds 4.1 Fresh and Black, right back where we started a week ago, and hopefully the audio will work this time. I nearly went on the W. This is mad. I'm going to try and cut this in. So, you know when you get tongue-tied. So to start off, we're going to be using the, I can't even see it. This, actually, I've been doing this 4 years. It's like day one. So to start off, we're going to be using the Quechua BL40 here. And because I want to make sure that I get all the specifications correctly, I've actually got some notes here. So this means the fact that I can get all the data correctly. So this is the Quechua BL40. At the moment, it's currently retailing for £5.99. So I'm going to go through all the specifications which are on the Decathlon website. So the power is 40 lumens and recommended to provide light for one person. Its ease of use is one button, one light mode built in for tab for hanging. I mixed that up, didn't I? I did. GoPro stop recording. See, this is how difficult it is. Just get tongue-tied. Do it again. Yeah. GoPro start recording. I really should stick to another job. I've forgotten what I was going to say now. It's not easy. So you'll notice the fact that I'm looking a little bit different from where I was just a moment or two ago. There's a t-shirt that I was wearing, and it's actually a week later, because I did a recording with this very camera and microphone, and I realized the fact that yeah, the audio didn't quite go through. I don't think I put the plug in correctly. So I'm back a week later. I'm in the Quechua Air Seconds 4.1 Fresh and Black. It's cold, it's chilly, so t-shirt's over there, and I've now got my fleece on. So in this video, we're going to be looking at 4 lamps, namely the Quechua BL40, which is a 40 lumens lamp, the Quechua BL100, which is a 100 lumens lamp, the Quechua BL200, which is a 200 lumens lamp, and then finally, to end upon, we're going to be looking at this, I forgot the name of it. That's how it works. That's how it works. GoPro stop recording. I'm going to get it right this time. That's how it happens. That's just your mind goes. GoPro start recording. This is the last one I'm going to do, right? After this, we are going to, I'm going to say goodnight on the live feed. But it's just an example of the fact that I should be able to get this one right. So GoPro stop recording, because I'm using up data. It's 4K, 30 frames a second. GoPro start recording. Well, for those of you, no, that sounds wrong. Well, as you can see from a moment ago, I've actually changed, and it's actually a week later, because yeah, I did a recording last week and my audio didn't quite work, and I have tried to fix it in post, but unfortunately I was unsuccessful. So it's a little bit colder tonight. I'm wearing a fleece. That's what I was wearing last week. Right, so in this video I'm going to show you 4 lamps that I use regularly, namely 3 from Quechua and 1 from Flextail Gear, which I didn't swear. GoPro stop recording. I really need to get a different sort of job. GoPro start recording. It is late. Put that down because it's so distracting. You're mindful of everything. Didn't realise you. Yeah, you can do it. Like GoPro, take a photo. GoPro stop recording. This, you'll hear it. GoPro, take a photo. There you go, it's now taking a photo. No, why did GoPro take a photo? There you go, took a photo. GoPro, start recording. 4K 30 at linear. Alright. Deep breath, think, ooh, let's get things right. I'm gonna burp. I can feel it. There we go. Hey, I'm nervous because I know you're watching. Hey up, it's Wolfgang. Hello mate. Nice to have your company. Right, concentrate. Otherwise I'm gonna be here till midnight. So this is behind the scenes Wolfgang, right? So this is what we're doing. I'm showing you how bad I am at YouTube. Blah, blah. This video is coming out next week, so I need to get it done today. Me, I'm at home. I'm in my garden. I'm going camping very soon though. Sorry, GoPro, stop recording. Right, I need to get at least one take done. At least one. GoPro, stop recording. I keep laughing. GoPro, start recording. I've got the giggles now. GoPro, start recording. I just farted. I can't get it. GoPro, stop recording. Alright, GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. This is terrible. This is making me look really, really bad. Yeah. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. Well, if you just noticed from a moment ago, I was wearing this particular t-shirt, and that's because that was a week ago. And unfortunately, I found my audio levels whilst I was showing these lamps and went on for about an hour, that my audio wasn't quite up to scratch. So I'm back again 1 week later to do it all over again. So I'm hoping that the audio quality is a lot better this time. So yes, as I said earlier, I've got 4 lamps to show you, namely the Keshwar BL40, which is currently retailing for £5.99. We got the Keshwar BL100, which is currently retailing for £10.99. And then we've got the Keshwar BL200, which is retailing at the moment for £26.99. And finally, we've got the Flextail Gear Tiny Pump 2X, which is retailing for around about £32. And that is both a pump and a lamp built in. GoPro, stop recording. See, by sticking my hand up in front of the lens, whenever I fast forward through all the videos, then when I see at the very end my hands up, then I go, oh okay, that's the take I use. All the other ones I go like this, I just know the fact that that's not the take to use. So that's part 1 done. Oh, I did get the giggles, and I apologise for that. We will do one here, so we'll talk about the Keshwar BL40. If I get this take done, then I'm going to end the live feed. So yes, straight face. It's hard work. It is hard work, and this is the thing that I don't think a lot of people appreciate. People doing YouTube, is the fact that it is actually hard to kind of get everything across that you want to say in a particular order, and it's so easy to get distracted. Like, I think Bella's just gone out for a wee, and I could hear her shaking and things like that. And I'm also aware of the fact that it's getting late, and I don't want to be too loud for neighbours and things like that. But yeah, there's a lot more to it, and I'm hoping that my audio levels are okay. And I know that I'm now shooting at 4K 30 on linear. So yeah, there's a lot to think about. GoPro, and I'm not saying this is the same for everybody. I'm just saying this is the way I do it. I mean, that hand up in front of the lens to say to my future self when I'm in the editing that this is the way, this is the clip I need to use. It's just like a kind of bookmarking that clip. So hold on, Gillian, what was that? Sorry, I'm interested to see the video side. I'm a photographer, but know nothing about the video. We can go through that another week. I'm more than happy to do that. I'm sorry if I can't read all your messages. I'm just literally glancing if I see something. That I'm in work mode. I'm in work mode now. So you'll probably notice that I'm a little bit different. A little bit. I'm a little bit more relaxed on the live, but it's like because you've got so much to think about in the audio. So this is the BL40. This is everything I had to print off earlier, and I was kind of panicking. I'm talking to Marge earlier about it, and I said about the fact that I'm running a bit behind. So right, I've got to get this done. I really have. If I don't get this done tonight, then there isn't a video next week. So under pressure. GoPro, start recording. So the first lamp I want to show you tonight is the Keshwar BL40. Now this at the moment retails for £5.99. It is a one button press, so you just literally just press the button and that's it. One power mode. So everything on Keshwar's site I've got listed down here because obviously the specifications I need to get correct. So I'm going to go through you from the sheet so I know that they are correct. So the power is 40 lumens, recommended to provide light for one person. Ease of use is one button, like I just showed you. One light mode, built-in tab for hanging it up. I'll show you that in a moment. The lamp is 4 centimeters tall and 7 centimeters long. Autonomy is 50 hours of full power battery life at 40 lumens from 3 AA batteries. Waterproof is IPX4 rated lamp, withstands rain in all conditions, and it weighs 145 grams. So a little bit more about this lamp. Bring that a little bit closer. So how we operate this lamp is quite simple. We've got a buckle, which is like that, and we can adjust it to there, and we can hang it up like so. As I said, it is a one button press, so we can press the button there, and then we've got our 40 lumens of light there. We can unclip that, and then this is the tricky part. I'm trying to remember how to open it. So literally you peel that back cover off to show the 3 AA batteries inside, and that's all it is. It's a very simple operation. Now for £5.99 this is a budget friendly lamp. It is only got a limited range of 40 lumens, so if you're in a really small tent like going wild camping in a 1 or 2 person tent, then it's ideal for that. It's a nice little lamp. So yeah, there we go. That's the Keshwar BL40. Again, hand up to the lamp. Right, GoPro, stop recording. I'm gonna go and see what that noise is out there because that's a bit distracting. If you want a bit more, let me know. But... Bella, you out here? Bella. Oh, that's a massive daddy long legs. Go on, out you go. Out you go. Go on. I don't want killing things if I don't have to. You ready for one more? Then that is it. Otherwise, there's just no point in me filming this because you've already seen it. Oh dear. Oh man, I've got really bad gas today. That's the Keshwar GoPro turn off. Saves a bit of battery. Yeah, that's the BL40. Nice little lamp actually that. I do like that, but for £5.99 you can't go wrong. I do believe to turn on the GoPro turn on. No, it doesn't do it. Used to do it in an American accent. There we go. Yeah. We'll do one more. It's hard. You know when you haven't done it for a while, it's like, oh. Right. So there's like a little lampy thing, and what I'm doing is I'm just tapping the mic, so I've got to be quiet. I don't know if you can actually see that really. Probably can't, but there's a little, if you look at the very bottom, there's like a little green line whenever I go, oh. So if I be quiet, I'm tapping the microphone, and then that way I know the fact that the sound is coming through. I probably make a right pig's ear of it. I don't know how it comes across on screen, but we will do one more. So for those of you who are interested in doing YouTube, it gives you a bit of an insight on at least how I do it. So now you can see the camera and you can see me. Maybe you don't see quite so much of me. There's my bed in the background. That's what I'm seeking tonight. Okay, so what we're on linear. Make sure you're on 4K 30 cinematic, 81% battery, but that's okay. And also as well, by moving the camera between takes, I can also see on the thumbnails when I come to editing what I want to do. I can see a differentiation in scene. So when I shoot in the garden, if I shoot, say, the introduction in that side of the corner of the garden, and I go, hello everybody, welcome to It's a Camping Thing, my name is Paul, blah blah blah. Then I move to another part of the garden. When I see that thumbnail, that static thumbnail, I see them in a different part of the garden, then I'm seeing the fact that, oh okay, this is another subject, so this is another clip, and I'll probably remember the succession of where I was when I filmed. Just makes it easier for editing, because sometimes you can spend 9-10 hours editing. It's especially if you add in music and graphics, and all my graphics are made in Photoshop, and then I transfer them over into Adobe Premiere Pro. It's not cheap. It's like £40 a month to have all those sort of things. So yeah, it's worth it. I'm out of breath now. I was in the conservatory literally wagging her head, and all I could hear was like, that's why I had to go and sort that out. Yeah. So now we've got the BL100, so I'm going to have to read off this. Once I've done this, then I'm going to shut down the live feed, because obviously there's just no point in me making a video if people can watch this and just makes no sense. So if I get this take done, brilliant, we'll end it. There we go. I can feel I need to calm my breathing. I'm terrible. Alright, okay. GoPro, start recording. I'm not ready for this. I'm really not. But I need to get this video out for Saturday. So this tent's coming down tomorrow, and I'm recording. There's 4K footage in this thing. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. I'm hoping my microphone's still attached. Yeah. GoPro, start recording. I'm ruining all the magic, aren't I? Again, I'm breathing. Calm my breathing. It's probably still a bit dim. There we go. Is that better? Shall I come a bit closer? Yeah. See, now I can see the fact I'm closer in the frame, so I know it's a different subject. I don't like that t-shirt in the corner, but I'm not prepared to move it now. GoPro, stop recording. Just realised it's recording. Again, I've got to be careful of the amount of memory that I use, because I'm having to delete stuff on my computer, on my external hard drive, to make room. Otherwise I'm buying 2-3 terabytes of external hard drive every few months. Think, concentrate. Game face. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. Are we actually? It's recording audio. So next we have the Quechua BL100, which I have right here. Now what I like about this particular lamp is it has a lanyard. So if you're in the middle of the night and you've got this, say, by your bedside table, aka like this, and you're thinking, actually, I need to go to the toilet in the middle of the night, you can actually pop this over your head, turn it on, go for a walk to the toilet, find your way around, being all illuminated, come back, stick it on the bedside table, jobs are done. No! GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Jobs are done. Jobs are good. And GoPro, start recording. I'm terrible. Next up we have the Quechua BL100, which I have right here. Now, what I like about this particular lamp is it's not only cheap at 10. No, don't like that. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Didn't like that. GoPro, start recording. Next up, we have the Quechua BL100, which I have right here. Now, what I like about this particular lamp is it has a built-in lanyard. So, if you've got this on, say, your bedside table at night, and it's literally resting on there, and you feel like, oh, actually, I think I need to go to the toilet, you can turn this on up to 100 lumens. You can pop the lanyard or strap over your neck like that, and you can proceed illuminated all the way to the toilet, do whatever you need to do, and then be illuminated all the way back to your tent, and then pop it back on your bedside table where it can be used as a bedside table light. Brilliant feature. So with this, again, I'll be reading from Quechua's or Decathlon's website. So power, it has 3 modes, which is 20. GoPro, stop recording. I really am ruining all the magic. I can just hear all my subscribers going, no. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. Next up, we have the Quechua BL100, which I have right here. Now, what I love about this particular lamp is this could be on your bedside table, like so, and you can think, ooh, in the middle of the night, I need to go to the toilet. So what you can do is you can turn the light on up to 100 lumens, and it has a built-in lanyard or strap which you can place over your head, and you can walk to the toilet being all illuminated, all in the safety of the light. And then you work your way back, and then you can put it back on your bedside table and then use it as a bedside table light as well, which is great. So it's got a couple of different uses there. Now, again, on Decathlon's website, I'm going to read you the specifications of this particular lamp. So the power, it has 3 modes. The first one is 20 lumens. That's in that red mode that you just saw. Then you have 50 lumens and then 100 lumens in the white mode. Its effective lighting is for 2 people. Ease of use, it's easy to hang thanks to the strap. 1-click mode. The lamp is 12 centimeters high by 8 centimeters in diameter. The autonomy is 25 hours at 100 lumens, sorry, 26 hours at 100 lumens, 60 hours at 50 lumens, and 130 hours in red mode. It requires 4 AA batteries, which do incidentally come with the lamp, same as the BL40 shown earlier. It's waterproof, it's IPX4 rated, withstands rain in all conditions. Its weight is 240 grams. And if batteries aren't your thing, then there is also a rechargeable version as well available, but it is more expensive. This at the moment is currently retailing for £10.99. Now, to show you the brightness or how we operate it, we've got a button on the side here. We press it once and we've got a red mode, which you probably can't quite see. And then we press it again, that's 50 lumens. And then again, we have 100 lumens, which is the maximum. Press the button again and it is off. To access the battery compartment, we literally take the base, we twist and we pull to reveal the 4 AA batteries there. So there we go, that's all it, and then put that back on. That's it. I say for £10.99, again, I think that's great. I love the fact that it's got a strap, so literally, like I said earlier, if you need to go anywhere in the middle of the night, maybe you don't want to be carrying a torch with you, or maybe you don't want to buy another head torch, you can literally put it over your head, and you've got anything up to 100 lumens to illuminate your way either around the tent or to the toilet. I think it's brilliant. GoPro, stop recording. There we go. GoPro, turn off. I'm going to talk to the lovely people at home. There we go. I'm sorry if that ruined the magic. I'm so sorry if that's it. I've now got to do the BL200 and then this, and then we'll switch back to the part that I recorded last week. YouTube is hard work, and I know a lot of people probably get a little bit stick, myself included, when we don't include all the information, but sometimes there's a lot of information to kind of process. There's no script. There is no script. I mean, on these, I made these up, literally copied and pasted them from the website. You can probably read that, probably backwards, but it's just basically specifications. So any thoughts, opinions, that there is no auto cue, there is no prompt or anything like that. You are literally remembering it. So if I do forget things, you can probably see why. It's trying to remember everything in order that you want to say it in the order that needs to be, and it's not easy, but it's hard work and it's worth it. So if you're passionate about something and you want to, I don't know, maybe make a go of it or give yourself a bit of a challenge, then I recommend it. I really do. And I will support anybody and help anybody if need be in the world of YouTube. I'm no expert at it. I'm 1,600 and some odd subscribers and that, so I'm not like a major YouTuber or anything like that, not by a long stretch. But I enjoy the challenge. I enjoy the fact that when I do go to places like Keswick in the Lake District and that I'm making a video where in a few years time where maybe I can't do these sort of things, I can look back and see those places again. I can revisit them. And also as well, like my parents. Thanks, Marge. Yeah, sorry if I haven't got back to you and read. I was just concentrating. It's hard, but I say, if you're passionate about something, then go for it, then do it. And yeah, I have not got it all figured out yet, but I enjoy the challenge and I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy meeting people as well, like Gillian, HW, and everybody else. You know, it's just YouTube's one of the best things I ever did. I started off doing photography. I've got a Canon 6D. I've got a 7200 f2.8 ISUSM-L lens, a 16-35 f4 ISUSM-L lens, and I thought I was going to go doing photography. And I still love my photography. It's still another side to me, but I really do enjoy the YouTube. I'm still a work in progress, and I like that. If it was easy, then I think everybody would be doing it, and it's not. It's all too easy to forget things. And yeah, did I turn GoPro off? Yeah, so I've now got to do the BL200, and I'm going to do it when I turn off all the lights as well, so I've still got to do that as well, so you can see the relevant. And I need to put the GoPro on manual, because obviously if it's on auto it will readjust. I've got a dry mouth. I'm going to end this live video now, so I want to thank you all very much for watching, each and every one of you. It's been an absolute pleasure to have your company, and I really do love these videos. And Gillian, you've done well. You, Marge, camping in Scotland. We've only been dating a week, but yeah, Marge, what do you want? Do you want to go up to Scotland? We'll see. We've only been seeing each other for a week, but she's a wonderful lady, and yeah, she makes me happy. I don't know if that, he says you're reconnecting. Yeah, Marge, you make me happy, and I thank you. I'm so glad that I met you. You're amazing, and the best thing I ever did was have a dream about a reunion, and then we met, and you make me happy. And yeah, so yeah, we've been seeing each other a week. I do remember Marge at school. I did say to her this, and sorry Marge if you're going to get like a little bit embarrassed. Oh, bless you, babe. She's lovely. She's beautiful. You know, got the most beautiful smile. Absolutely stunning smile, and she's probably going red right now. She's actually borrowed one of my oh yeah, sorry, Marge. Yes, that pillow, that Keshwar one. Did you sleep well on it last night? She's borrowed the Keshwar. Actually, Marge, I think our word is "shut up." Yeah, See, Marge borrowed my Quechua moose pillow. I said to her, "You've got to try this. You've got to try this." we 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 first saw each other. Well, we first saw each other for the first time in 30 years last Saturday at 5 o'clock. I'm not going to say where because then that will give away our location, and we need some privacy. And yeah, we've only been seeing each other a week, but we feel like we've known each other a lot longer. And yeah, she makes me happy, and I hope to make her happy, and I respect her, and I just want to do right by her. And yeah, I don't really want to be. It's too early to get into kind of like the mushy stuff, but it's just taking it a day at a time, and I'm more than happy with it as long as she's happy. That's the main thing. And yeah, we're going to go camping together very soon, and I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, sorry, darling. Does what was that? Does the doggy approve of my? Bella has not met Marge yet. It's a me. Doggy approved. Marge has not met Bella yet, but as I say, it's only been a week yet. But yeah, Bella will love her. I know that. No, literally, we are what 2 miles, about 2-3 miles apart. But Scotland to Nottingham. See, I know Nottingham very well. Yeah, Marge has got nothing to worry about as far as Bella's concerned. I did actually think about getting to meet her yesterday, but you were busy yesterday, weren't you? I think. Was it yesterday? Oh yeah, Fred. Yeah. I remember. I don't want to give too much away because it's personal, it's private. I'm actually recording all this. I'm just going to turn my road off, and then I have got to get on with this video. That's that turned off. I've got to turn all this off, otherwise I'll go back to it. Yeah, Marge was working yesterday. That's right. But yeah, we only live a couple of miles apart, so it's not too bad. But I do know Nottingham very well. I know Nottingham very well. I actually work in. It's not far away from Sandiacre in Nottingham. So yeah, it's a nice little place. Nottingham is huge. It's massive. It's massive. But yeah, I commute there. I commute to Nottingham in the night. Silly hours. I actually tried to get a bit of a nap today, and then I woke up panicking, didn't I, Marge? I told you all about it earlier, and I was like going, "Oh, where's me clamp for me phone, and where's all this?" And got to make all these notes. I've got to get on with this video, folks. I've got to end this video very, very soon, because otherwise this video just isn't going to happen. Oh, there we go. So I'm literally 2 minutes away from ending this video, so I want to thank you all, each and every one of you, for your company tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I hope that this little insight into my little world with making YouTube videos has kind of hopefully inspired you to kind of do something similar, especially if you're passionate about something. As I say, I'll always be there to help people. I'm always here or thereabouts, and yeah. So there we go. I'm happy. I'm good. Life's good. And I might bring over the camping stuff tomorrow, Marge, by the way. I'm thinking, I don't know, till Monday. Monday might be better. I've got to take his tent down. So there we go, folks. I'll speak to you later, dear. Thanks, Gillian, for your company tonight. I really appreciate it. I'll read a lot of the comments. I know a lot of people commenting. I was trying to work, but I've got to get on with this. Caroline, we brought the Quechua based on your review. It's fabulous. Quechua. Caroline, hold on. What was it? Hold on. Hold on. Caroline, I'm interested. We bought the Quechua based. Which Quechua was it? Sorry, folks. See, everybody's lovely. The air tent. The 4.1. Quechua Air Seconds 4.1. Yep, that's what I'm in now. I'm in my garden now, and it's chilly. It's really cold. If you're out camping tonight, wrap up warm. Hopefully it's going to be nice weather because I need to get this dry. Yes. You see, when I've got so many Quechua things. I love Quechua. I really do. I think that stuff's great. Anyway, I'm glad you've all got to meet each other, to chat with each other and that. Please feel free to say hi, you know, whenever you're online. It's great. And yeah, me and Marge aren't going to be sending out the wedding invitations out just yet, but yeah, you'll get to meet her hopefully next week when we go live with me, darling, if that's all right. I haven't cleared it with you yet. I meant to ask you about that. So yeah, probably be in this tent actually. Yeah. Anyway, I'll take it on with this video. So take care, folks. Have a fantastic week, whatever you're doing. Oh, did I? Is that a yes or a no then? You appeared on the video anyway. See, when I do all this next week with the GoPro, maybe. So you may meet Marge next week, but we're not 100% sure. We're not going to get married anytime soon, alright? Anyway, I'm going to go. So, thank you very much for your company. I've got to go because I've got to get work done. This is work. This right here is work. And I don't want to be doing this till 10 o'clock tonight where literally I'm talking at this level and literally keeping everybody else awake. Mind you, they don't care about my whatever. See you, folks. And Marge, Facebook me later on if you want. Whatever, whenever, doesn't matter. Thanks, Caroline. Thanks for your company. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Julian. Take care. Have a brilliant week. I've got to go. I've got to get on with this work. See you later. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? I don't want to stop, but I've got to.